Hello there and welcome to some F1 2015 news, I guess. Well, it's more of a video analysis of the TV spot that was released by Codemasters earlier on today. So if you haven't seen the video already, I'm going to be playing it now.
F1 2015. Pre-order now.
Okay, so now that you've seen that, we're going to go through a few of the screenshots that I picked from that video myself. So the first screenshot here is of this Williams parked up, and it looks as if the driver's getting in. I'm not too sure which driver it is, whether it's Massa or Bottas, but as you can see the light in there, it's just got some lens flare going on, which is nice, and the red stripe from the Williams is still not going to be on because of the alcohol thing, which I spoke about in the video that I did last year for the release of F1 2014. But yeah, there's not really much to say about this one. It's just, it looks pretty cool, so I decided to pop it in there. So the next screenshot is of Max Verstappen driving out of the pit garage in what looks like Australia. Again, not much to say about this one apart from the people working on the pit wall, but I think that was in the previous F1 games, if I remember correctly. Feel free to correct us if I'm wrong. So moving on to the third one. It's Sebastian Vettel parked up on the grid. This is the new, I don't even know what it's called. But like, it's before race, you sit on the grid, and yeah, that looks like this is from there. And it looks as if he's waving at something. And as we know already, the mechanic brings him a tablet to customise his setup and stuff on. So perhaps that's what he's calling for. You can just look around around the grid and see the people standing there. That's pretty cool. Wasn't in any of the other F1 games. So the next screenshot is of this Red Bull here. I don't know which driver it is, whether it's Kvyat or Ricardo. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, he's following someone in the Monaco tunnel, and there's some sparks flying off the car there. And look at the markings on the ground, look a bit more clear than in the previous F1 games, and it's a lot darker in there. The wing mirrors are something that I want to point out, because even though they're improved, they're still not perfect. Like, look at the light difference in the wing mirrors and the actual tunnel in front of the car. Like, they look a lot brighter, so still got some work to do on that. And also the numbers on the dash, looks as if they've changed a bit, which is, they look quite nice. But moving on to the next one, which is Nico Rosberg at Hungary, I think. And he's just chasing the car in front of him. There's literally nothing to say about this one. I mean, it's not. I should probably apologise for the quality of these screenshots, because obviously I went and got them myself, so they don't look too good and crisp. But the next one, it's at Spa in this Force India, and he's going up Eau Rouge, yeah, and it's in cockpit cam, which hasn't really changed that much by the looks of it, and it doesn't look as if he actually lifts on here, so perhaps it might be the handling might be a bit off again, so that he can go like flat out through Eau Rouge in the rain, which is not very realistic. But I mean, moving on to the next one, this is of Fernando Alonso and McLaren falling down that Force India in front of him. Nothing much to say about this one either. I just thought it was pretty cool because I like McLaren, so I'd say put it in because it's on board the McLaren. And this screenshot, by far, in my opinion, is the best one. Just look how nice it look. Just look at the detail on the cars and the rain particles and stuff. It's just incredible. Like, this could be mistaken for real life, if you ask me. Yeah, just look at the graphics on that. I mean, we saw the Singapore in the wet in the video that got released ages ago, not from Codemasters, from the, was it the French or German event or something? I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, and it looked good on there, but just look at that, it's amazing. So another wet Singapore here is, it's on board the Lotus of Pastor Maldonado. No, yeah, Pastor Maldonado. And yeah, just look at the pooling on the ground and stuff. It's just so detailed. This picture doesn't really do it justice, but if you go back and watch the video, you can like really see how nice it looks. And just a picture of I think this is Mexico. Just look at the grandstands, they look a lot more full than what they did on other games. Like on other games it just looked as if there was a few people in the seats and stuff, but look pretty full on this. And then he has a picture of Sebastian Vettel again in his pit garage, looking fairly happy. So this is probably going to be after you've done a race and like if you've beat the objective that's set for you, like when it says finish above 6th or something like that, depending on how you do in like a previous race. And if you pass that, this will probably just be part of the cutscene for it. And he has a picture of Lewis Hamilton doing donuts at what I'm guessing is Silverstone. And nothing too magnificent about this. Like the smoke isn't really anything special, it just looks the same as what I did in the previous games. There's a little bit more dust kicking up, but mostly it's the same. And yeah, that's all of them. But yeah, the game looks pretty good so far, and if it's not when it comes out, then at least Singapore in the wet looks good, is all I'm going to say. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more F1 game content in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.